Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video, and today is the third installment of me creating the starter houses. I believe this is the last house for a while, and by the time you're watching this, I did complete house number 4 and 5, but I had to anyway cuz I'm on my way to finishing. I think it's called Project K, where KK Slider comes to the island. I'm working on that quest right now. So far, it's been okay. There are a lot of villagers that have my island right now that need to leave because they do not match my aesthetic at all. I think the worst one, no offense to Marina fans, but her color palette really hurts my eyes. She's so cute though, but it's just too pink, and if I'm able to change her color palette, I would, but unfortunately the game's like, here's a character for you, keep her, I guess. I don't know. Here I'm crafting the materials, and this is also the episode where, as I was crafting, apparently I forgot to craft a birdhouse for house number 2, and let me tell you, when I was so confused for like 5 minutes. I don't know how I managed to forget to craft it. I think what happened was I collected the materials, but I just forgot to actually craft the item. So I had to go around looking for soft wood, and it didn't take that long. It wasn't like finding iron, because that's a whole tedious task in itself, because it's so hard to find it, and I barely have any rocks on my island as it is. So I had to go to a different island, get the materials there, and it's a whole thing. I especially did that in the last episode, which is why it took 44 minutes of footage to get to point A to the finish line. That was horrible. Here I'm in my house. I'm just trying to rearrange it and see what I want and what I don't want. The last island I had a hoarding addiction, so I had a lot of stuff, but I was too attached to it to where I was keeping it in my storage and not using it. Honestly, for this island, I'm going to try my hardest not to fall into that trap. Because I believe it's kind of, when it comes to vintage decor and stuff, I feel like that's kind of rare to find, maybe. I don't know. Here I'm selling the items at Nook's Cranny. I keep forgetting they're open and I could just walk in and sell and get the bells that way, but I keep forgetting, and I have to wait the next day to get the bells, and it's annoying and tedious, especially since the houses are done. I'm currently working on building bridges and inclines because I love how the structure of my island is. So when it comes to terraforming, I may or may not use it as much. I definitely do want to have inclines everywhere because it's tedious climbing up the ladder, because I have I have hills on top of hills, and cliffs on top of cliffs, and yeah, it gets pretty tedious. On this island I also found Shino. I decided to make her come to the island because she was pretty cool looking, but she's definitely another character that needs to go. It's Marina. I don't know if Muffy's going to go, because I'm 50-50 with her. She's like a gothic Lolita character, and she's so cute, but I'm I don't know if I want to keep you. Eric is definitely staying because he's a reindeer or a moose deer character. He matches my whole aesthetic completely. And with Bam, the blue deer character. I don't know if he's going to stay. I think I really want him to stay though. I'm kind of torn because he is kind of cool, but he's like super blue and it's gonna throw off the whole island. Like if I had like Coco back on my island, probably Bunny, those characters would stay because they're brown and red, and that's like the overall color scheme I'm going to try and attempt on my island. I believe there's going to be like greens in there too, only because I'm going to be using these cedar trees because those are my favorite type of trees. It gives off like a forest type magical scenery thing. These other trees, the ones I'm cutting right now, I don't know if I'm gonna keep them or I don't know, hide them somewhere. And here's me finally crafting the birdhouse that I was missing, and all the houses were done, and I was super happy. And here's me rotating everything. Yeah, it actually didn't take that long. It's just technically I could have put everything in one video if I wanted to, but that was gonna take way too long to like edit, and my computer software, well editing software already, like, it loves to crash a lot and it gets annoying. And here I'm at Tom Nook's and he's going to give me, I believe, fencing, yeah. And I did use all of that up because I love fencing. I cannot wait to get more, especially like the hedging or the stone one. I'm excited for those two. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you all so much for watching my video and hearing me ramble. You guys have a good day. Bye.